Hello guys, very good morning to all of you. I welcome you all on Unacademy 9th and 10th YouTube channel, and here we are on the very first day of February for 2021. We are connected once again, and this time we are going to have a quick revision in the 30 minutes, and the revision that we'll be doing that will be for triangles, okay? So very quickly guys, all the students out there on this Monday morning, quickly respond if you can hear me. All the students out there, everyone. Hello Ishu Raj, very good morning. How are you? Hello Ravikesh, very good morning to you as well. All the students who can hear me guys, please respond, everyone. So here we are. The topic that we are having for today is this. Let's wait for a minute or so that we can have some students joining us, and then we will be starting with the session then in which we are going to talk about revision of triangles, right? Everyone who can hear me guys, please respond if I'm audible to all of you. Everyone. Okay, so let's start with the introduction part. Meanwhile, students will be joining us. So here you can see about myself, guys. My name is Suyash Goyal. I'm an engineer by profession, teacher by heart, and I have more than 1,49,000 followers on Academy at present. You can also follow me, guys, so that you can get all the latest updates of my upcoming classes, my upcoming courses. So we have so many free special classes on Academy जो कि आप for free attend कर सकते हैं. There are no charges for those special classes that you will have to incur. You can attend those special classes for free without any cost. And to do that, to join those special classes that are conducted by me or that are conducted by so many other great educators that we have on Unacademy, you can simply use what? You can simply use my referral code. Okay, just a moment. Let me provide you with that. This is the referral code, guys, SUYASHLIVE, that you can use to attend all the special classes that we have on an Academy platform, and there will be no charges incurred for that. This is the invite code. Using this, you all will be able to attend all those free special classes. There are so many special classes, guys. I mean, if you talk about all the educators, so there are multiple special classes for social science, and specifically for physics, chemistry, biology, then for mathematics, then for English, then for other subjects that we have Hindi, and other subjects for 11th and 12th. So many special classes happening, and guys, you can find that on an Academy using this code. Now, talking about another thing, there you can see a channel link. Okay, this is the channel link that you can use. Okay, this is the Telegram channel that we are having for all the class 9th and 10th students. You all can join this channel so that you can be a part of an Academy discussion, okay, that we are going to have in this particular group. All the doubts that we can discuss about, and all the quick questions, all the information about the courses and the free classes will be updated over there. Now, let's quickly move forward. This is the topic that we are having for today. All the students, again, guys, who can hear me, please respond. Everyone out there. Okay, so let's crack it. Let's proceed with the discussion that we have for today. This is what we will be talking about, and talking about triangles, guys. Okay, so triangle is a very interesting kind of chapter that we have. And when we talk about triangles, so let's say if I am talking about this triangle that I'm having over here, and if I'm talking about this triangle that I'm having over here, if this is my triangle ABC and this is my triangle DEF, okay? So first and foremost, if I'm talking about that these two triangles are similar, okay, let's talk about the similarity of triangles. So if triangle ABC, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, then what I can say? Whenever two triangles are similar, guys, always remember all their angles will be equal. And when I'm saying angles, it means corresponding angles. For example, when you are having ABC and you are having DEF, so A is corresponding to D, B is corresponding to E, and C is corresponding to F, okay? And for that, I can say that angle A will be equal to angle D, and angle B will be equal to angle E, and angle C will be equal to angle F. This is what we can write over here. Are you clear? This is one thing. Second thing, if we talk about, guys, that because these two triangles are similar and they are not congruent, so when we say that they are congruent, then we will be talking about that their respective sides will be equal. But when we are saying they are similar, similarity does not tell you about equal sides. Similarity tell you about proportional sides, which means I can say these triangles are equal, then the ratio of their corresponding sides AB upon DE will be equal to what? AC upon DF, it's D, and that will be equal to what, guys? That will be equal to BC upon EF. All of you clear with this, guys? This is what we have as a result of similarity, okay? Now this is one thing when we are talking about two separate triangles. If I just get all these conditions in a single triangle, then I'll be getting something like this. Please focus over here. Let's assume that this is the triangle that I'm having, okay? Then I'm having a line over here. Let's say if this is my ABC, so from here we get the Thales theorem. If you remember, आपने एक midpoint theorem पढ़ा होगा class 9th में, उसी के लिए we talk about Thales theorem in class 10, that is more wide, okay? So if I'm talking about any line DE, okay, so it is not given to me that D and E are midpoints, but it is given to me that DE is parallel to BC. That's all, okay? It is not given to me that D and E are the midpoints of the side AB and AC, but it is given to me that D and E are what? D and E actually are connecting a line which is parallel to the side BC. Now, when it is happening, what I can say, please understand, if you talk about two triangles that you are having over here, first being triangle ABC, and another being what? Another being triangle ADE. These are the two triangles that we are talking about over here. And if you see in these two triangles, I can clearly see that angle A is actually common, so that will be equal for sure. Then I can say that because they are parallel, these angle ADE will be equal to what? This angle will be equal to this angle. Why? Because they are your corresponding angles, right? Angle ADE is equal to angle ABC. Then I can say what? Then I can say that another angle AED, angle AED will be equal to angle ACB. Again the case of what? Again the case of corresponding angles. You getting my point, guys? So angle A will be angle A, angle ADE will be angle ABC, and angle AED will be angle ACB. That is only because that these are your corresponding angles. Cool. Now, when I proceed forward from here, guys, you need to understand when all the three angles are basically equal, then I can simply say what? I can simply say that these two triangles are similar. Okay? These two triangles are similar. So that is the kind of sign that we have, a kind of snack. So I can simply say that these two triangles are similar. Now, when these two triangles are similar, what next? Again, as we all know that the ratio of their sides will be equal. Let's write it. So I can say that if I'm talking about AB, the corresponding side that I'm having for AB is what? The corresponding side that I'm having for AB is AD. Then that will be equal to what, guys? Please understand. That will be equal to, you have AC, and the corresponding side to AC is nothing but AE. And that will be equal to what, guys? I'm having BC and the corresponding side is nothing but DE. Are you clear with this, everyone? You got the point, yes or no? Please tell me. All of you guys clear? So this is how we can talk about this. AB upon AD is equal to AC upon AE is equal to BC upon DE. This is what I will be having over here. Cool. Now, if I only talk about the first two conditions, which we will be using very often in this particular chapter, if I'm only talking about this, let's say I'm having AB upon AD is equal to, I have AC upon AE. Cool. This is what I'm having. Now, if I simply subtract what, guys? If I simply subtract 1 from both of these equations, I'm having minus 1 is equal to, I'm having minus 1. This will give me what? If you check this out, I will be having AB minus AD divided by AD, and that will be equal to AC minus AE divided by AE. Okay, and this will eventually give you what? AB minus AD will be giving you BD upon AD, and that will be equal to what? AC minus AE will be giving you CE, and you will be having CE upon AE. Okay, and from here, if you just take the reciprocal of this condition, you will be getting AD upon BD is equal to AE upon CE. Okay, and what do we understand from here? We simply understand one thing from here, guys, that whenever we are talking about any triangle in which if we are drawing a line that is parallel to the third side, okay, whenever we are talking about any triangle in which we are drawing a line through the 2 points on 2 sides such that it is parallel to the third side, so that line basically divides your triangle into what? That line basically divides the 2 sides into equal ratios, which means the ratio of AD upon DB. Okay, this ratio that I'll be having over here, AD upon BD ratio, will be equal to AE upon CE ratio. Is that clear to you or not? Right, so you can understand it in any way. Either you can understand it in this way, AB upon AD is equal to AE upon AC upon AE is equal to BC upon DE, or you can understand it in this way, that your AD upon BD is exactly equal to AE upon CE. Is that clear to you guys? Okay, so this is how we can talk about this particular kahani that we are having over here. Now let's move forward. Let's see what next we can have in this. Okay, moving forward, if you just have a look over here like that, you can see this is what we are having. Now let's take a question based on this, right? That would actually help us to understand things better. So let's say I'm having a question in this way. Hello Mridula Singh, how are you? How are you doing today? Okay guys, this is the figure that is given to me. This question appeared in your 2019 examination. Okay, so this is very important from examination point of view, and you can actually get a good level of confidence in this, when we are going to talk about this. So in this particular triangle, we have been given what? That two triangles BAC and BDC that you can see over here. They are actually having right angle at point A and D, right? Okay, Harshit, but actually I can see your name as Mridula. That's why I called you Mridula. But I got it now. Thank you for clarifying. I'll call it Harshit, right? So we are drawing that on the same base BC and on the same side BC. Now what I'm saying to you is this, that if AC and BD, okay, if AC and BD intersect at P, then prove that AP into PC will be equal to, then prove that AP into PC. We need to prove that AP into PC will be equal to DP into PB. Okay, this is what I wanted to prove. Are you clear? AP into PC is equal to DP into PB. This is what I wanted to prove, right? Hello, Saurav Gongal. How are you? Hello. Yes, Harshit. So we are not having Menti today, but we will be having Menti on 3rd, I guess. On 3rd of February, we are having Menti. So don't worry, Menti will be there. So many Mentis we'll be taking this year. At least 4 Menti quizzes we'll be taking this month. Sorry, not this year. This month I'll be taking 4 Menti quizzes. So just stay tuned, okay? You can just join me on the group, the Telegram group that we have, or you can join me on Unacademy using this code. इस कोड को यूज करके आप Unacademy ऐप डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं और उसमें फ्री में सारी स्पेशल क्लासेस जो है वो फ्री में देख सकते हैं इस कोड को यूज करके विदाउट एनी चार्जेस. ओके, सो यू कैन ज्वाइन मी ओवर देयर बिकॉज देयर वी टेक सो मेनी क्विजेस. अभी जस्ट in half an hour, sorry, in 2 hours, exactly at 11:30. At 11:30 we have a quiz. Okay, Exactly 11:30 पर अभी हमारा एक क्विज scheduled है on an Academy learning application and the topic is arithmetic progression. Okay. In the same way, एक और quiz scheduled है class 9th के लिए for today itself and that is from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Unacademy पर ही and that will be on quadrilaterals. So there are so many quizzes and the best part is कि ये जो quiz की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ on Unacademy, you need not to pay anything for that. Okay, these are completely free. You know, there are no charges incurred on that. What you just need to do is you just need to sign up on Unacademy using this code. इस code को use करके आपको sign up कर लेना है क्योंकि इस code के बिना you will not be able to get in the application. Okay, so you can use it and you can join me in all these quizzes that I just told you. Now please focus over here. See, I want to prove AP into PC is equal to DP into PB. Okay, so if we talk about these two triangles, guys, please focus. The two triangles that I'm talking about, because these are two right angle triangles. Okay, and I have been given that APB. Yeah. So if you look at these triangles, guys, you can clearly see if I talk about two triangles, when you talk about solution part, if you talk about two triangles, triangle APB and the another triangle, that is what? That is triangle. The first is triangle APB and the another triangle that I am having is triangle DPC. These are the two triangles that I'm having, triangle APB and triangle DPC. If you look at these in these triangles, you can see that your angle A, which is 90 degrees, is equal to angle D, which is 90 degree. First thing is this. Second thing that you can say is that your angle APB is equal to angle DPC, which are going to be vertically opposite angles. Yes or no? And there is a criteria that we have which we call AA criteria. Okay, क्योंकि अगर कोई भी दो triangles के दो angles equal हैं, then this is but obvious that the third angle will be equal to. I repeat, if any two angles of two triangles are equal, then this is for sure confirmed that their third angle will also be equal, right? So if these two angles are equal, then using AA similarity criterion, I can say what? That triangle APB is similar to triangle DPC. Clear? Once I have proved that they are similar, now what I can do, I can simply say, using the similarity results that we have, I can say that the ratio of their corresponding sides, AP ratio what? AP ratio DP will be equal to what? Will be equal to BP ratio CP. Okay, and from here I'll be getting what? From here I'll be getting AP into PC or CP is equal to DP into BP or PB. This is the final result that I will be getting from here. Clear? This is how I can talk about this. All of you clear with this, guys? All the students, you are. So that was the question that appeared in 2019. Good one. Simple one, I would say. Let's talk about the next one. Next question is very interesting, guys. If you just have a look over here, very interesting question that we're going to talk about now. And the question actually appeared in 2009. That's your 2009 question that we are talking about over here. And what the question says, let's have a look. Question is simply saying that I am having something like this that you can see. Good question, guys. Very good question. This is A, this is D, this is E, then I'm having L, M, then B, and then C. What I want to prove, guys, please focus. So we have been given that M is the midpoint. Okay, M is the midpoint, which means we have been given in the question that DM is equal to CM. First thing. Second thing is what? That we have been given ABCD as a parallelogram. So ABCD that you can see over here, ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, what next we have been given? So we just need to prove over here with this information that EL is equal to 2BL. Okay, what we want to prove? We want to prove that EL is equal to 2BL. This is our agenda, okay? EL is equal to 2BL. That is what I want to prove. Correct, guys? Everyone clear? So when I'm talking about this particular question, guys, if you focus over here, first and foremost, what I can say that this side is parallel to this side because it's a parallelogram. And from here, I can say that AB will for sure be equal to DC. And BC will for sure be equal to AD. Clear, guys? This will happen for sure. ये होगा ही होगा because it's a parallelogram. So first and foremost, in order to prove it, that EL will be equal to 2 times BL, what I'll be doing? सबसे पहले मैं क्या करूँगा? First and foremost, I will be talking about my two triangles, and those two triangles will be triangle BCM and which triangle? And triangle BCM EDM. I'm gonna talk about these two triangles. If you have a look on the triangle BCM and EDM, understand, first and foremost, this angle will be equal to this angle. So I can say that your angle CBM is equal to what angle? CBM is equal to DEM. First is this alternate interior angles. In the same way, what I can say, guys, if you focus, this angle will be equal to this angle. Okay, so again, now I can say this, that these two angles are equal. So, or just a moment, yeah, we can say this because AAS is a congruency criteria. So from here I can say that angle BCM is equal to angle EDM. And last but not the least, the third condition that I'll be having will be what? The third condition could be that CM is equal to DM. Okay, then guys, from which criteria? From your AAS criteria, what I can say that triangle BCM is congruent to, I repeat, it is congruent to triangle EDM. Okay, this is the first thing that I have proved. All of you out there, guys, are you clear with this or not? Please respond quickly. Everyone out there, everyone clear with this? So by AAS criteria, I can say that the triangle BCM that I'm having over here will be congruent to the triangle EDM that I'm having over here. Okay, this is one thing. Now, second thing that I can talk about is what? Please focus. When it is happening by CPCT, what I can say? By CPCT, I can say that the BC side that I'm having, that will be equal to the side ED. Correct? Yes or no? BC will be equal to ED. Can I say this? This is another thing that I'm having. Okay, now moving forward, now what I'll be doing, guys, when BC is equal to ED, when BC is equal to ED, now I will be talking about my triangles that I've been discussing over here. And what I'll be using over here is now we'll be picking up these two triangles. 2:1. Yeah, cool. Now, guys, if you focus, what I'll be doing, now I'll be picking up two triangles, and those two triangles will be I'm doing it over here. Those two triangles will be, I'll be talking about triangle BLC, and I will be talking about what? BLC. So I will be having ELA. I hope you can see these two triangles. This is my BLC and this is my ELA, right? These are the two triangles that I'm talking about. In these two triangles, please focus, guys, what I can say. In these two triangles, first and foremost, I can say that this angle is equal to this angle, yes or no? Okay, so I can say that angle B is equal to angle E. Okay, again, why? Because these are your corresponding angles for the parallel sides that I'm having over here. Okay, this is parallel to this side and this side is parallel to this side, so they will be your corresponding angles. First thing is this. Now what next? Angle B is equal to angle E. Yeah, now the next thing is that when I'm talking about these two triangles, yes, I can also say, because in a parallelogram opposite angles are equal, so this angle, we can't say that. We have taken this and we have taken this angle. Okay, this angle will be equal to this angle, if you see. So the second condition will be that your angle BLC will be equal to your angle ELA. Okay. Apart from that, what will be another condition? I mean, if you see, I got AA, and by using AA criteria, what I can say? By using AA criteria, I can say that these two triangles are similar. When these two triangles are similar, then the ratio of their sides will be same. For example, that means if I take the ratio of their sides, I can say AE, which is one of the side, AE upon what? AE upon BC, okay, will be equal to what? Will be equal to, now AE ke alawa I am taking EL, and that will be EL upon BL. All of you clear, guys? This is what will happen for sure. Ye hoga hi hoga. Okay. If I talk about AE, what is AE? AE is nothing but AD plus ED divided by BC को मैं लिख सकता हूँ AD is equal to what I'm having, is equal to I'm having from here EL upon BL, जिसका relation मुझे find करना है. Let's keep it this way right now. If you see, guys, BC is equal to ED and BC is equal to AD, so ये सब आपका AD में convert हो जाएगा. You will be having 2AD upon AD from here, that is equal to EL upon BL. Okay. Now if you focus from here, you can cancel it, and your answer will be coming out as EL is equal to 2 times of BL. Okay. So that was one hell of a question, very interesting question, very good question that appeared in 2009, in which we were supposed to use the concept of what? We were supposed to use the concept of congruency as well first, to prove that this side BC is equal to this side ED. And once we use the concept of congruency, then we were supposed to get into what? Then we were supposed to get onto the concept of your similarity, in order to prove that these two triangles BLC and ELA will be similar, and so EL will be equal to 2 times of BL. Okay, so this is how we can talk about this particular question that we were having over here. I hope, guys, that you all are clear with this particular question that we just solved. Hello Abhay, how are you? How are you doing today, Abhay? All good, all cool, or not? Please tell me. Very good morning. Okay, that's how we can talk about this, guys. Very quickly, let's get on to the next thing that we have for the day, the next topic that we need to talk about, the next theorem. Very interesting thing that appeared in your 2019 again. So that particular thing that I would like to discuss now will be, just a moment. Yeah. So when we are talking about two similar triangles, guys, the next thing that we have is, when we are talking about two similar triangles, guys, in case of two similar triangles, the ratio of their areas is equal to the ratio of the squares of their sides. Okay, that is what we need to understand over here. For example, if I'm talking about any similar triangle, any two similar triangles, first being this, okay, if I'm talking about these two triangles, so just understand what it says, because you might get a question on this. Theorem will not come for proof because that's not in the syllabus, but you might get a question based on this. So we are saying that if your triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, okay, I repeat, if your triangle ABC that you are having over here is similar to the triangle DEF, okay, if your triangle ABC is similar to the triangle DEF, then what you can say, please understand, then you can write over here as a result that area of your triangle ABC divided by area of your triangle DEF, that would be equal to what, focus? AB upon DE whole square is equal to AC upon DF whole square is equal to BC upon EF whole square. Okay, always remember, whenever I'm talking about the ratio of the areas of two triangles, and the ratio of the areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of their squares of their sides. Okay, so that's how we can talk about this, guys. And that is all from my side for today, guys. I will see you in the next class that we will be having in a day or two. And you can all join Unacademy learning application, and you can use my code SUYASHLIVE to unlock all the free content that we have on Unacademy. That's all from my side, guys. Take care, have a great day. We'll see you all in the next class. Okay, bye, take care, have a good day, all of you.